Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and I'm sure he'll appreciate the attention, Peter. A huge physical presence, Peter, in that front line, but with an eye for the spectacular and the barely believable at times, such as his gift for improvisation. He can pull off tricks that no other players can even dream about.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Idrissa Gueye. Marquinhos. Samu Castillejo battles to win it back. Kessié. Samu Castillejo. Idrissa Gueye.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looking to dink it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Keeper has beaten it away. And here's Di Maria. Di Maria. That's great strength on the ball. Strong shoots! Kessié drives it forward. Now the counter. Out to the right. Rebic. So who's he picking out? And it's played forward. Quick look, he's had a go! Bernat. Oh, he's not going to get that. He's on the right now. What's on? And here's Çalhanoğlu. Hernandez. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Di Maria. Still going. Where to next? Cavani. Cavani with the delivery. And it's Gay. He's tried one. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Oh, that's a waste. Conti goes looking. It's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're underway again.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Di Maria. Bernat. Bernat plays it forward. It's come loose. Cleared without complication. Not offside that time. Calhanoglu. Samu Castillejo. And the Herrera. Kessié. And it's Calhanoglu. Decent looking ball. Shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Ibrahimovic just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Idrissa Gueye. Hoists it forward. Samu Castillejo. There's the delivery.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Played in deep. Bernat. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Rebic. Oh, he's broken through. Castillejo. Milan Taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
He's left his man. Kessier. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Milan making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Paris Saint-Germain go in search of their winner. Bernat.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be...
Got a shot away! A great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hernandez sends it forward. Rebic gets away from his opponents. Just brushed off the ball there. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, no joy, off to a terrible start. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Rebic will take their second. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper. Milan can go 2 ahead. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Paris Saint-Germain from one behind.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Milan must score to keep their hopes alive. Saved it! And that's won it! Paris Saint-Germain taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.